हेलो गाइस एंड वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। और आज हम खेल रहे हैं शेरलॉक होम्स द अवेकन्ड रिमास्टर्ड जो 2023 में रिलीज हुई है। और शेरलॉक होम्स मेरा फेवरेट बंदा है, तो हम इसको शुरू से खेल के कंप्लीट करेंगे। आज पहला केस है, केस तो नहीं है, अभी पार्ट 1 है। शेरलॉक इज अफ्रेड ऑफ वाटर इफ ही फॉल्स इन ब्लैक आउट। तो ये रिलीज हुई थी 2023 मेरे ख्याल में मार्च अप्रैल में कभी हुई थी। और ये 2007 की अवेकन्ड का रिमास्टर्ड वर्जन है। पीसी और एक्सबॉक्स सब पे अवेलेबल है। ग्राफिक्स इसके आला हैं। चैप्टर 1 ये मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। इसका इस तरह जो आता है ना, शैडो ओवर लंदन। हालांकि इसकी शेरलॉक की और भी इनको रिमास्टर करनी चाहिए थी, जैसे जैक द रिपर और शेरलॉक वर्सेस आर्सेनल लूपन। शायद आ गए हैं, तो अब हम शुरू करते हैं। इसकी कहानी शुरू होती है शेरलॉक होम्स चैप्टर 1 के एंडिंग के बाद, जिसकी एंडिंग अगर आपको बहुत शौक है तो जाकर किसी और की वीडियो में देख लीजिएगा। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़। मतलब वीडियो चल रही है।
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my son?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent task? Namely, the whereabouts of today's
तो ये
newspapers.
जॉन वॉटसन है, जिसका
They are
पार्टनर
the
होता
key
है।
to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
और ये तो आपको पता होगा
To see
कौन
what the
है।
postman brought today.
शेरलॉक होम्स, वेलकम टू द गेम। भाई मैं एक दफा ये इसकी फादर भाई माइक्रोफ्ट और माँ वायलेट होम्स की कटी तस्वीर। ये जो ओए मेज गई, वाह भाई बड़ी को पक्की मेज चिपकी खड़ी है नीचे। लंदन एडवर्टाइजर स्कैंडेलियन स्टूडेंट।
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
इसको सियासत में इंटरेस्ट नहीं होता शेरलॉक को।
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
वर्णन
Another letter from Werner. They never reply, but they keep coming.
कोर्डोना में स्टोरी में आता है, जो कुछ शेरलॉक होम्स चैप्टर 1 है उसकी स्टोरी
I
में।
don't see the strand.
कैरेक्टर
Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
यार ये
Well,
बातें
life
बहुत
used
अच्छी
your
करते हैं।
newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
तो अब बाहर बारिश हो रही है, जैसे आप देख सकते हैं। ये तो हमें कपड़े बारिश के अकॉर्डिंग पहनने पड़ेंगे। तो कपड़े अल्लाह अल्लाह, इतने सूट। अच्छी भली शॉपिंग की है शेरलॉक। पहले इन सारों पे क्लिक कर लूँ, ये वाला पहनते हैं क्योंकि ये इसका असली कोड था इस पे ओरिजिनल गेम में। इस एविडेंस को पिन करेंगे और अब आप जाते हैं। क्या सूट है। इट्स रेनी टुडे। भाई यही पहन है रेन के लिए, और तेरे लिए पहना है। शेरलॉक इज अफ्रेड ऑफ वाटर इफ ही फॉल्स इन ब्लैक आउट। ओके थैंक यू, अल्लाह हाफिज़। यार कितनी दफा बताओगे। और ये है लंदन बेकर स्ट्रीट।
May I ask you something?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
चल निकल यहाँ से, मेरी शक्ल क्यों देख रहा है। ये यहाँ पे रहता है 221 भी बेकर स्ट्रीट। अब यहाँ पे असल में इंग्लैंड जाके पहुँचने जाना कि यहाँ शेरलॉक रहता है।
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
परफेक्ट असैसिनेशन टूल। लेकिन ये किसके लिए इस्तेमाल हुआ।
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson, The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Oh, someone tried to poison
You?
Sherlock.
That's madness.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the... Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
What about
Any
today's
breaking
headline?
news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
What happened to
You're
my
a bright
news?
child.
Nothing gets past
Nothing
me,
gets past
mister.
me,
And tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper.
ओए होए,
Precisely.
ये तो यही ढूंढ
What do
रहा
you
है.
know?
I know the value of a shilling.
बॉम्बे
Dr.
वाला
Watson.
नवाज शरीफ और बंदा है कोई.
Sure, now I can take the day off.
नहीं, अब 3 सवाल हैं. पहले ये अकड़ बकड़ बम्बे ये वाला.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was
I
distracted
will-
by customers. Sorry.
पैसे किस खुशी मिली है जब तुझे पता ही नहीं था कुछ.
Did you see what he was up to?
ठगू.
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't.
तो फिर
Had
तू
to
बता
protect the
दूँ मैं
merchandise.
तेरे को
And
दलील
all I
मांगी
could see
थी.
was him kneeling at your door.
Tell me
Can you
about it.
describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Ever heard
Yeah,
of a well-read
bookshop wala.
assassin?
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings. I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
You got a new question in your mind, Palace. Who ruled the Strand? Book from Barnes और न्यूज़ बॉय यही दो मिलेंगे. क्या कहा था भाई शेरलॉक मैं खुद घर बैठे शेरलॉक. Local bookseller is involved in this scheme. क्यों? 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 क्यों?
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
यार क्या ग्राफिक्स हैं रिमास्टर्ड गेम के. और ये तो लैग भी नहीं कर रही. चैप्टर 1 लैग करती है. इसलिए लैग नहीं कर रही.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
न्यू यही है बार्न्स बुक शॉप. बार्न्स तूने बेगैरती की है और मैं यहाँ पे आ चुका हूँ तुझे इन्वेस्टिगेट करने. हैंड्स इन द एयर वेयर आई कैन सी देम. पहले हम इसको ऑब्जर्व करेंगे कि ये बेगैरत सच में है या नहीं है. द इफेक्ट ऑफ ओवरवर्क एंड अ डर्टी न्यूज़पेपर इंक. गोडे खड़के हुए हैं और जूते भी खड़के हुए हैं. ब्लैकमेल का विक्टिम है ये साफ पता चल रहा है.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
मिस्टर बार्न्स. अच्छा उसको पहले पता ही नहीं था यहाँ पे कोई बंदा है. भाई इतना तू कौन सी आवाज पड़ा और यार ये पीछे वाली आवाज को अवॉइड करना इन्हें हुने यहाँ में बजावड़ा याद है. हैं ये कमरे में क्यों भाग गया?
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
ये इसका मतलब इन्वॉल्व
Would
है.
you care to answer some questions for me?
I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month?
Reschedule in a month
Come
or two.
now,
वाह,
Mr.
वाह.
Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with. Well, help yourself to any book. Just
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
इन्वेस्टिगेशन सीन हमने
You're
खत्म कर
asking
लिया
the
और आज यही
right questions,
इन्वेस्टिगेट.
Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
तो आज हम इसी को इन्वेस्टिगेट करेंगे फिर आगे केस जो होगा वो फिर. क्या यहाँ पे ये है? A catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. Name of the catalog reads everlasting plants for an everlasting love.
Basics of
Basics
cryptanalysis.
of crypto.
Cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
ये तो क्रिप्टोग्राफी में इंटरेस्टेड है. क्रिप्टोलॉजी बुक्स एडवांस. एविडेंस है. ओ ये मशीन वाली चोरी ना कर लें. यहाँ पे कुछ है. ये बुक्स पे चढ़ा के इसने क्यों पौधे रखे हुए हैं?
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done.
I
Who
wonder.
the recipient is.
Book.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
ये
finest view London has to offer.
बस Sherlock, you are becoming better day by day.
I should have worn something warmer.
हाँ नखा.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
मैं क्या
It
करूँगा?
must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
तो तू जवाब तो ना दे, तेरे से
Familiar
कौन बात कर
spine.
रहा है?
That's what I found in my dustbin.
ओ ये तो वही कैक्टस स्पाइन है और ये
Not as
टूटी हुई बड़ी
damaged.
है.
The blow was severe, but softened by something.
ये आंटी भी इन्वॉल्वड है.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Hands in the air where I can see them. For beauty or concealment. Honoring deceased husband. चलो जी. Change shoes upon arrival. Unusual for work attire. और आंखें. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Ready to move on.
Mrs. Fleming.
Professional detective
Particularly
Mohammed Bilal
lovely
Khan
today.
with professional
Is there a
detective
reason?
Sherlock Holmes.
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
और तेरी Sherlock बेइज्जती हो गई.
One of these things is not like the other.
भाई तेरे एक वास
Come
टूटा
again?
पड़ा है.
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless. Though you have me thinking it must be.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The
The
first time I
first
saw
time-
this cactus. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
What do you make of the flower?
Well, they could
Do they mean...
mean anything how?
Why do you?
Are you suggesting?
It seems...
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
और कुछ
Are you
पता
sure
है
you're asking the
तुझे?
right person? I'm just a flower seller. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller. I don't know anything about this, sorry. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
इसको
Are
कुछ
you
भी नहीं
sure you're
पता.
asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
बस हो गए Sherlock गए हम दिमाग नहीं.
Are you familiar?
Yes. No.
What on earth does...
I know who he is, of course.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go
And
for a
most
walk
days
in
I
the
sport
park
Mr.
with my
Van there
dog.
with no so
Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played.
Boy don't seem not
He was
steady ever
quiet.
since then.
I often see him staring through the shop window.
Sometimes
Sometimes I wonder what
that
he
would
thinks
like
about
something longer than this place. बालाओ यार कौन पता नहीं केड़े काम है मैं इधर केस सॉल्व करना है क्या है माइंड why is Barnes acting strangely नहीं नहीं गला लगा दिया शेरलॉक तू भी ना मिसेस फ्लेमिंग और बार्न्स अच्छा नीले में से भी कुछ चाहिए नहीं इसने रोजेस नहीं हो यार ओह ये ठीक था ना मैं यही तो कह रहा था का और डेड फ्लावर ऑन डिस्प्ले देख लो भाई देख लो भाई देख लो भाई शेरलॉक से ज्यादा मैं स्टैंड अप बनूं अब किससे बात करनी है
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
वाह कुत्ता प्यारा
Mr. Barnes?
I'm sorry, Mr.
I'm sorry I can't hear you very well from behind the door
I couldn't read this morning's edition. I know you dropped a
drop the
cactus.
cactus on it and then fled
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue, and
And
then
they left
you
it
placed
from the- you
flowers
placed-
in the window to get her
wear
attention.
high heels to
And
wear
wear
and
high
put
heels.
there you are
Barnes, it's Dr.
I'm
Watson.
to sure we are not
Rest
just
assured,
disclosing.
we are not in...
Please come out. Oh, all right then. happened then? I was on my
So, you know what? It was quite an awkward package. Heavy too. And when I got to your door,
I needed that paper to prove a theory, and your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the...
Oh, it's true. I am useless.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the obtruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
Sherlock Holmes,
that...
Mahir romance.
Yes,
Taliyan.
you are correct, of course.
So, at last, we return to the matter
I am
of
investing
the
in Springer,
paper.
do you?
I don't recall...
But you are welcome to
You
read
had an
our
issue of the...
Well, naturally.
I have subscription to
Alright,
the news.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept...
Oh no,
I'll
my
make it up to
apologies,
you
Mr.
however
Holmes.
I can. I am an
I'll
expert
make it
on
up to you
obscure
however I
languages
can.
and translation
Yes,
and
yes,
yes,
okay.
okay, just give me the paper and get
Come,
out of
Dr.
here.
Watson.
Bullshit, man.
Let us put this matter behind us.
चलो
Very well,
इन्वेस्टिगेशन
Mr.
सीन
Barnes, I hope
कंप्लीट
to
कर
hear
लिए
good
तो
news
अभी के
about you
लिए
and Mrs. Fleming.
आज की वीडियो के लिए बस नहीं मेक श्योर टू लाइक शेयर कमेंट एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल अगली में हम ये जो है इसको इन्वेस्टिगेट करेंगे आगे जो केस में हुआ वो करेंगे और आप सब से इजाज़त अल्लाह हाफिज़